How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Asshat Podcast on YouTube. This is Sabrina Super Special #1. Archie Comics, the series, the comics, the magic. Featuring a special look at the Netflix original series, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Huge Sabrina fan, been since I was a kid. I think part of it was I caught like reruns of the cartoon. Plus it being kind of horror thing, I've always been a horror shit. It was comics and horror, like okay. And it was one of my mom didn't like kind of every once in a while question. Like there was times where she wasn't letting me buy, like House of Secrets or one of the Charlton horrors, I'm talking about like when I was 3 and 4 and 5. But I can always get Sabrina. And I love the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina comic book. I wish Archie had done what they did. I don't understand what the fuck's going on there. You got to hit, you're marking it. It's hotter than it's ever been right now because of this show, which I still got to watch all of. Get more issues up. This was my local Walmart. It's on the magazine, right? And it was like $10. So hopefully it's worth it. I didn't even look through. I just saw Sabrina. Okay, we got the modern looking Sabrina comic. The actress, I can't remember her name. That's the old one I'm used to. And they give us a timeline. That's kind of cool. A guide to the world of Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. This is the TV show. Witchcraft Through the Pages. A look at the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina comic. Look at that. That's one reason I fell in love with this comic. Look at this fucking artwork. Look at this shit. It's just so gorgeous. It looks even better. Honestly, it looks even better on this new, because this is newsprint. This is like the newsprint Archie puts her digest on. This looks, oh man. Is this the whole first story? No, it's not. Variant cover. The complete Chilling Adventures of Sabrina horror series so far. Occult edition. Featuring exclusive bonus content for the Netflix series. Okay, well they already put out a trade for the first 6 issues and there's only what? 8 or 9? I'll end up buying it. Robert Hackart, yeah. It's supposedly the writer's fault that it's far behind because he's working on he runs Archie now and he's working on the Riverdale series and probably this, but you bastard. Give us 2 issues a year, that's all I ask. 2 issues a year and I'd be happy. And if you can make them extra, like double-sized issues, I'll pay you $8 an issue. Oh, the old classic Sabrina look, love it. I got an old cartoon by Bob Boland. Archie and Sabrina Halloween coloring page. Please color this, attention all aspiring artists. Please color this page. Share your color image on Twitter using the hashtag #ColorMyArchie and tag us Archie Comics. That's kind of cool. Look at the cover for the first issue. And this is Dan DeCarlo drawing her. I've read this story before. It's cool to have it in here. We get a little bit Salem. So we get that's Melissa Joan Hart as Sabrina. And this is the comic that came out around the time of the Melissa Joan Hart live action. And then there was a couple of little animated series around there. Sabrina, for Archie product, it's really, Sabrina's probably, hell, the modern audience is probably the best known. Until Riverdale. I mean, pre-Riverdale, yeah, it had even, Sabrina's had so many cartoons. You've had the Melissa Joan Hart series. You got this one on Netflix. Whereas Archie's never had a live action series until Riverdale, as far as I know. Besides that movie from, God, what, the late 80s? I think it was late 80s. By the way, oh God, Night Before Christmas. Hilda and Zelda. Okay, it's the new Hildas and Zelda. Another classic Sabrina story by Dan DeCarlo. The ants don't look the same. They're like just, they sort of soften. Sam Goldberg sort of softened them up. I don't remember what year it was, but they don't look. They look a little bitty bit closer to the way they looked on the ABC. What did I get to after like CW, WB show? What is this one? Holly G. Okay, this looks kind of newish. I don't know when it would be from. Okay, this is another one. Looks like another newish one. Okay, so a lot of comics in here. That's cool. Character spotlight on Harvey. That's neat. Another one. This is they're Dan DeCarlo. I like that we're getting. I like the oversized. You didn't get this shit that big. Dick Malmgren. There's only certain Archie artists I really remember the names of. Look at Sabrina's high school experiences. She grew her hair out for high school, I guess. Parent, Scarpelli and Yoshida. No idea. It's basically an oversized digest. Hey, that's what it looks like. It's like an oversized digest. That's got to go a little bit about the show. They could have done some digest size, and well, it would have been $6. I'm getting it oversized for not much more, so fuck it. Is that Adam Hughes? Oh, fuck yeah. That's Sabrina number. Okay, that's the. I have like the Magical Girl Sabrina. It's kind of anime inspired. Never really got into Sabrina's Current Day Adventures. For Sabrina comics, all I've really ever read is the old Melissa Joan Hart series inspired shit, and then the Chillin' Adventures. A lot of this other stuff, I've never gotten to read it because I was getting my comics at a comic shop, and my comic shop didn't really carry. If it carried Archie, it sure shit didn't carry Sabrina. It carried like Archie and Pep. The guy would get in a couple of digests to flip through and throw up on the. I'm expecting more, I guess. A novel? Huh. Expecting no issues. That story's continued. Huh. Another Archie read kind of. Look at this. Okay. Hey. Chillin' Adventure Source. You want to know more about this title? Go on Facebook and look for Sleazy Magazine. You get in touch with the admin there. He runs Sleazy Magazine, and there is a long, long, long article about this series. But that was inspired by me getting this trade. This is the series where Sabrina, like the first issue, Sabrina told horror stories. It's amazing. But go read that article. It's over 100 pages, like 160 pages or something. He's only asking, like, with shipping and everything, and shipping ain't cheap on this thing because it's kind of big. It's like $15, I think is what he's asking. But get in touch with him. And tell him that Newt sent you. Yeah, that's fucking badass. I love that. Love that thing is where the fuck are you gonna store this? It's gonna have to go up on the shelf. But hope y'all enjoyed that. Remember, if you did, give me that thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye bye.